Next up, David Hayes.
Thanks, Judge Jordan and the DUI court team. I guess I'm going to be a little bit long-winded compared to the rest of these guys, so I apologize now. When I came into this 18 months ago, I had two goals. That was to surround myself with the right people, and the second, just follow the rules. Very big. They give you a big pamphlet to read over, read it over a couple times. It explains itself. So that was pretty easy for me. Surrounded myself with the right friends. First guy I picked out was sitting in the audience here tonight, the biggest guy who came in the same date I did, Vance Dawson. Vance, you know, then I met Jim Thomas. You know, one by one, you're meeting guys every time you go to group. And these guys are the ones that, you know, you become friends with, you golf with. I mean, Craig, who's out here, play golf with him. Dean, you meet a lot of good people in this program, and they're the ones that are going to keep you sober. If you're a lifetime alcoholic and you have an addiction, you're not going to do it going back to the old lifestyle. Now you're trying to get through this. And, of course, I met Alvin Famberg, who just spoke about recently. I met him, and me and Alvin pretty much were inseparable for months, probably for about 10 months. Went to all the AA meetings together, went to counseling together. I mean, he drove me around for work, and I got sick last year about this time. Probably had 15 or more trips down to Emory University Hospital. Alvin went with me every one of them. We're talking full days, 8 hours a day, going and doing all these. Without Al by my side, I wouldn't have made it 2 years. I was also blessed. I met a man in AA. Met a man in AA. His name is Tim Carroll. And he pretty much, I'm a self-employed locksmith. He pretty much.
We'll be back at Cherokee High School.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll back up. He pretty much saved my business for me. Because when I got sick, I was down and out. I could only work an hour or 2 a day max. And Tim had a full-time job. He quit his full-time job, making more money to work for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And he single-handedly saved my business for me. So I can't do enough to repay him except show him my respect. And you know, I'm very humbled by what he did for me. I thank him. Next, Price Counseling. Can I say Queen Grace? And everybody will know why we call him Queen when she gets up here and belts out a tune. Her team is the glue that holds this whole program together. I'm sure everybody that's in this program, if you don't agree with me, I don't know how. I mean, everything that you do from the time you walk in the door, you have Diane, you have Beth smiling at you every time, and they put up with the worst of us. They direct us in the right path. Wednesday nights I had Caroline. I hope she's feeling better. I know she's been ill of late, and I hope she's feeling better. And Monday nights, everybody will know Monday nights with Christy. Christy holding her hands up in front of class. First, she feeds us with sugar. She gives us cookies, brownies, cupcakes, everything. So everybody's got a sugar rush going into these group sessions, and pretty much everybody just belts out all their anxiety on Christy for at least the first 15, 20 minutes of every group. I mean, they let her have it. She just sits up there and smiles. And after about 15, 20 minutes and everybody's out of breath, and they settle down, she says, okay, can we get on the topic now? And we go through our hour, and by the time it's all done, you know, everybody's smiling. And how, you know, I've went through this for 18 months. And I always smile at what you do, because these people come in mad, just afraid to hit somebody. She was a verbal punching bag. She took it, I mean, like a trooper. That's a big thing. And my MVP of the Grace counseling team has to be Diane Wheeler. When I got sick, I was admitted down to Northside Hospital in Atlanta. And this first day I was there, and I was in a lot of pain, so they had to give me medication. And when they gave me the medication, I was dozing in and out, because I hadn't slept in a couple of days because I was in such pain. And here's where I went back to follow the rules. All I kept saying to my wife, I got to call a Christ. I got counseling tonight. I got counseling tonight. Here I am. I got tubes going in and out of my body, and drugs going in me, and got to get a hold. Well, she got a hold of Diane. Diane says, "Don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything. You just get well. Keep all your records, what medications you're taking, which doctors you're seeing, what procedures." This went on for months and months. Diane went above and beyond her already busy schedule, and can't thank you enough. Thanks. Finally, my family tonight here, talking to Joe Four, his friend Maria Boland, are here and they've supported me throughout this, and I'd like to thank them. My mother Sharon and Father Gary are up in New York. My father just had cancer surgery and he's recovering from that. He's doing better, so she really wanted to make it. She's been a recovering alcoholic for 29 years now. Whenever I need somebody to call, she's the one. She's been there, done it. It's good to have someone like that got her back. And finally, my wife, Rebecca. She's my rock. 10 years ago when we met, she would have known what she was getting into. She probably wouldn't. She set her vows, for better or worse, for sicker in health, sickness and health. I mean, she meant it. She went the whole, she quit drinking with me. She quit smoking with me. She is my world. I couldn't have made it through this without her. For that, I will love her.